thanks to every zero of the viewers that have tuned in. But this is the live episode of the Christmas Countdown. The Christmas Countdown is back. And I wait to start until some people actually arrive. I am a little premature. I said 11 o'clock. It is now 11 o'clock. There is one viewer. The problem with this being live, I've got to change from the sound kit to then auto cue the lights. So please do bear with me. And yeah, I'll just wait for a viewer to come along. I thought that would have happened. Anyway, so come on, ladies and gentlemen. Come on, ladies and gentlemen. Come on, ladies and gentlemen. I said be here for 11 o'clock. It is now 11 o'clock. So, what's going on here then? What is going on? Let's share it on the old Twitter. Get people in. Right. Yes. Anyway, I'll get started. So, welcome everybody to the brand new series of the Christmas Countdown. It's here, it's finally here after 12 months of being away. And for the second year running, we are live for the second time in 2 years. We are live for the launch here on YouTube. And as you can tell, I've probably got a bit of a cold. So welcome everybody, and you may have noticed that it looks a little bit different than usual. We've got some lights, we've got some new blue lights, but more importantly, we've got, for the first time in Christmas Countdown history, we've got a Christmas tree. And every Christmas tree needs a star on top of it, and the star on top of our tree, you may remember her from back in the day, from the Saturday show. She was on the Christmas Countdown last year. Our star on the top of the tree is none other than Mandy. So she was on last year. She popped in her head and gave her Australian accent. And she used to be on my show back in the day, the Saturday show. But now she is our very own star. Another change to this year is the theme song. And it comes from Shawaddy's Waddy's Mr. Christmas. And that is because I'm always getting called Mr. Christmas from people I know at this time of year, because I do this. This is, I've been doing this for many years now. So welcome all to the Christmas Countdown 2018 with all these changes, but there's one thing that doesn't change, and that is the Christmas Countdown. This is our 5th anniversary. 5 years ago today I started the Christmas Countdown, so happy birthday to us. And this year is going to be bigger and better than ever before, because we've got new segments such as Christmas Carpool Karaoke. Of course, we've got the Christmas cracking jokes that I tell, got good and bad present ideas, and of course we've got the good and bad Christmas adverts from the year, and much, much more festivities. I'm going to pause for a minute. So if you're watching on catch up, I do apologise. You're gonna have to go skip a bit, because for some reason it just isn't working. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna share this again. Share it again. Let's share it on Snapchat. On Snapchat. Can I share on Snapchat? I don't know. This isn't really working. I do apologise. I'll carry on for the people watching it on catch up. So as always, on the Christmas Countdown, there will be many challenges for me, but this year the biggest challenge comes from you, the viewer. Now, the challenge is, if you can help me get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of the series, then I will release a Christmas album of my own. So up yours, Buble. I'm on 918 subscribers now. I've been on that number for quite a while. I want to get to 1,000. And if you can help me get to 1,000, I'll release an album. And how you can do that is share the hell out of this. Tell everyone you know, put it on your Snapchat stories, Facebook, put it on your Twitter accounts, show your nans, your granddads, your mums, your dads, and everyone else you can. This is a once opportunity in a lifetime to hear a Christmas album from yours truly. Anyway, shall we crack on and open the first door on this year's Christmas calendar? Here we go, it's the Maltesers, big up Maltesers, advent calendar. As always, this year I've got the different design. I haven't got the Merry Teasers, which we've had for the last 4 years. Decided to crack it up a bit. Well, my aunt did, she brought me this. I'm not made of money. So let's find number one. Number one is here, on the malt. On the malt. Is there a joke in this advent calendar? No! There's no joke in the advent calendar this year. But one thing always stays the same here on the Christmas countdown. You should know the drill by now. It was Charlie's favourite bit from last year, apart from the Christmas wrapping. It's now you're going to watch me eat a chocolate. So shall we start off with some Christmas cracking jokes now? And I've got a political one to start with. How will Christmas dinner be different after Brexit? There'll be no Brussels. There'll be no Brussels. The next one is sad. How do you recognise a Christmas tree from Toys R Us? All the branches have gone. All the branches have gone. Another political one is, why was all Jeremy Corbyn's Christmas cards on the floor? His cabinet had closed. His cabinet had collapsed. His cabinet had collapsed. That would have been better if I said it correctly in the first place. Problem of being live. Who will be cooking Christmas dinner at number 10 this year? Theresa May, but Theresa may not. Ooh. A man stole an advent calendar. The police caught up with him. He only got 24 days. 24 days! Can you remember when advent calendars had 25 days on them? 25 days. Nowadays it's only 24. That's because there's a lot of obesity in the world, apart from Africa. And a rude one to end off with is, what is Mia Khalifa's favourite Christmas carol? Oh, come by the faithful, come by the faithful, come by the faithful. Come, come. For the first time this year, let's go to the live Christmas countdown. And it's live. Have I said? So let's move the camera. The problem with it being live, as I've said a few times already, that I can't really edit it to make it look good. So, yeah, I've been using an auto cue. Here's the live countdown. As always, brought to you by www.xmasclock.com, and there's 23 days, 12 hours, 50 minutes, and 4 seconds left. That's 23 days, 12 minutes, 12 hours, 49 minutes, and 55 seconds. I told you, this is live monarchy. No wonder there's no one tuned in. But if you are watching on the older +1, I do want to thank you for actually joining me. And there's a few people I am especially disappointed with for not joining me. Jacob Yates. You know, I warned you. Alright, I warned you. Billy. Where's Billy at? Billy said, if I do it at 11, he'll be there. Where the hell are you, Billy? Where are you? Everyone on my Twitter should know. Everyone on my Twitter should know to be here for 11, but none of you were. So I am disappointed. And I hope people watch this on on +1. I've been dying. I've been dying on my deathbed for a few days now. And I got out of bed this morning to do this because I'm committed. But none of you are. But the thing today is, it is the 1st of December. Now, the 1st of December means great things, the return of the Christmas countdown. It's December, it's nearly Christmas. But it also means something very, very bad. And that is all the mums on Facebook come together and do the elf on the shelf. I mean, Jesus fucking Christ, everyone. Sorry for swearing, it's live. I can't edit it out. Elf on the shelf is the most annoying thing in the world, and it's the most annoying thing on Facebook this time of year. I hate it. I hate it, everyone. I hate it. But I love it at the same time. I love it. I've got a few mums on Facebook, and I like seeing their adventures of little Elfie on the shelfie. But it's so annoying as well when people make a pathetic job of it. They just sit it on the shelf and say, look kids. Like that. They just prod it on the tree like Mandy over here. Where's Elfie today? It's on the tree, mum. Some of the mums I do on Facebook. I have on Facebook, do a really good job of it. I think last year they made cakes with it. I'm like, bloody hell, how can that elf make a cake? I get really excited, like, oh, what's it doing tomorrow? But it is really annoying. So, all the mums have been blocked this year on Facebook. So I do sincerely apologise for that. Apart from one mum who makes a very good job of it. And that, ladies and gentlemen, all 0 of you, is it, near enough it. The Christmas countdown always peaks in the first week or two of airing. And then, after that, it goes down like Anne Hegarty in a canoe boat on I'm a Celebrity. But it really can't go much more down than 0, can it? And talking about I'm a Celebrity, last night Noel Edmonds went out. That was a surprise, wasn't it? Noel Edmonds was the first Jungle Cat mate out. I've got a viewer. 13 minutes and 57 seconds after I told them to be here. Where have you been? You've missed the whole show, basically. You've missed the whole show. You're going to have to watch it on catch-up. Yeah, it's nearly the end. Noel Edmonds went out, and it was a shock. So, like I say, the viewing figures go down after the next few days, like Anne Hegarty in a canoe boat. Now, at the end of last year's Christmas live episode, the first live episode of last year, I had a little bit of a funny Christmas song on, listening to all your comments, but there's only one of you, so I can't really see that there's going to be a lot of comments. So it's just the Christmas song for this afternoon, this morning, lunchtime. Last year we had Grandma Got Molested at the airport. It was a cracking song. Ginger Phil loved it more than anything. Ginger Phil loved it. And can I just point out, ladies and gentlemen, normally in my videos, the lighting is terrible. But, big shout out to Lou here. I hope Lou's watching. Big shout out to Lou. We done 3-point lighting the other day. And now look at this. Beautiful. Here we got Grandma Got Molested at the airport last year. This year, it's a traditional Christmas song with a twist. It's by one of my favourite comedians in the world. Some might say it's racist, but hey ho. If it is, I didn't write it, I didn't sing it, did I? I'm just the messenger. Don't shoot the messenger. This is Jim Davidson's version of White Christmas. Some viewers might find this offensive, as he'd done it in a chalky white accent. Thanks for joining me on the Christmas countdown, you one person who joined 13 minutes and 57 seconds late. And I'll see you tomorrow on the countdown, which won't be live because it hasn't really worked. So I'll see you then. Goodbye. Here's Jim Davidson, White Christmas. I've closed the bloody thing now. I'll tell you what, doing it live has its perks, but it also has its non-perks. Nothing works. Any comments from anybody? Any comments? Obviously not. No lights either. This is dreadful. 23 days, 12 hours, 15 minutes, and some seconds until Christmas. There'll be a countdown like that every day on the Christmas countdown. This has been the Christmas Countdown 2018. We'll see you tomorrow for the first proper bog standard episode. And there's a lot coming up in the next few weeks. So I'll see you then.
Come on, boys, and play the percussion, man. Hey, man, go easy with them steel drums. You know how much petrol costs nowadays? Everybody have a good time, you know. Break open and coconut. Come on, boys, shake your leg, man. Dance about it. Enjoy yourself. Twist the man.
Hey, Joker, you're not got a terrible voice.
You think you can do better, you try.
It's Christmas. Just I started singing. That few drop my fucking hand again. Went down. Merry and bright and Christmas
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Merry Christmas, Uncle Jim.
See you tomorrow
Come on, stand up, you
on
two.
the countdown. Well, what do you think of that, Mandy? That was your first live episode of the year, and it went dreadful, didn't it? Don't want that. What do you think, Mandy? That was dreadful. Cheers.